Come on, Karen. Tell John you love him. Yes. Yes. Wait. He doesn't feel the same way. Oh, no. Oh, how could they just be friends?
No!
Finn?
Also!
What?
Also, something horrible just happened! Something terrible!
Oh, I know. I just saw that part too. You're watching regular urgent care too, aren't you?
Yes, no, wait a minute. You watch regular urgent care?
What's wrong, Finn?
I got my grade back for that chemistry exam. I bombed it. I completely bombed it. Look.
Oh no, Finn, that's horrible. Let me go see. Finn, you think bombing a test means game 1 question wrong?
Yes, I did. I got 1 question wrong. All that studying was for nothing. I got 98%.
98% on chemistry? That's amazing.
It's not, Ozo. It's not what all those hours of studying was for. It was so I could get 100. This is just the worst thing that ever happened to me, and
I think you're overreacting, just a little bit. If I were to get 98%, I would be thrilled. That is like the best grade you could have.
it might be to you, but it's not to me.
I think you're stuck on this. You need to do something to distract yourself. How about you go switch the laundry? It isn't gonna switch itself.
Fine. I'll go switch the laundry. What turns wrong? I shouldn't have got that one wrong.
I guess women's soccer is more interesting than I thought. Oh, looks like the next load of laundry is done. Time to do the laundry. Why didn't he? Finn?
What's the big deal?
Finn, you switched the laundry earlier. Why didn't you fold the towels?
Well, you didn't tell me to fold the towels. You told me to switch the laundry. How was I supposed to know to fold the towels if you didn't tell me directly?
It's not that big of a deal, really. But since you didn't fold the towels, they're now gonna be wrinkly.
Well, how about you fold the towels? You were supposed to be more specific.
I'll remember to be more specific next time. It looks like we're almost out of laundry detergent. You know what? I'm gonna go to the store. Leave you here to cool off.
Sounds fine to me.
Hey, Finn.
Hey.
You're still upset, aren't you?
I feel like I've been like a really stubborn roommate today. Are you sure you still want to room with me?
Well, of course I do, Finn. What makes you think I wouldn't?
I feel like I've been just really one-sided, like being all stubborn with all the laundry and my test and everything. I wasn't listening to you. I'm sorry. It stresses me out sometimes, okay?
No, Finn. I completely get it. I know you think you're a bad friend, Finn, but none of us are perfect.
Well, thanks also. I'll try not to make that mistake too many more times.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
Wait a minute. You just came back from the store, right?
Yeah, I got the laundry detergent.
Well, stores, you know they have a lot of germs, especially right now. Did you wash your paws?
Well, of course I did. Why wouldn't I?
Oh, no. Anyone can wash their paws. But did you do it the right way? With hot water and soap? Singing happy birthday twice? Did you scrub your knuckles, Oslo?
But I don't have any knuckles, Finn.
Never mind. Okay. All done. You said dinner wasn't gonna take too long. Why did it take so... Surprise! Here is your first dinner in our new house. We got french fries, we got potato chips, ice cream, chicken legs, hamburger, and a wonderful hot dog just for me. Wow, you've really outdone yourself, Dustin. After you. Oh, thank you. To our first dinner in our brand new house. To a wonderful, happy marriage and definitely more dinners like this to come. Oh, that was a great breakfast, Dustin. Oh, I'm glad you liked it so much. I really wanted to make it special for you. You really have helped so much. Thank you so much for helping, Dustin. My hair's a mess. I need to get ready for the day. What are you trying to show me? Well, I think since I did all of dinner last night on my own, and all of breakfast this morning, I think it'd only be fair that you do the dishes now. Oh, okay. I guess that's fair. I guess I can start out with this bowl. That chicken stir fry was delicious, Dustin. You were an amazing cook. Well, what could I say? Oh no, the movie I was gonna watch, it's on in a few minutes. There's so many dishes. I guess I'll watch it another time. Oh, no, Emma. You've been waiting for that movie for months. You are not washing a single spoon from this massive pile of dishes here. You, my lovely wife, are going to watch your movie. Oh, okay. Where's the remote? Oh, that's so adorable. Okay. I'm here. Dustin, are you okay? There were so many dishes. See, I told you I should have helped with the dishes. They were way too much work for you. No, Emma, no. I didn't have you help because I knew how much this movie meant to you. I love you. That's why I do all of this. Oh, I love you too, but you really need to rest, Dustin. Okay. Good morning, Dustin. Oh, good morning, Emma. Have you not started making breakfast yet? Today, you are going to make breakfast, and you are going to clean up everything afterwards. Dustin, I need to ask you something. I know you've been helping out and doing so many things for me, like cooking, cleaning. It's just, are you helping because you're really looking out for me? Or are you just doing all of this just so I can repay you the next day? Because if that's the case, then that's kind of selfish. I do care for you, Emma, and I want the best for you, but I'm also helping because I just want things to be fair, okay? I feel like if I don't help, then I'm not worth anything if I'm not able to help out and be there for people. I'm sorry I thought it was selfish. I don't want you thinking that if I don't help you, then that means I don't love you. Because that's not true. You don't have to do everything for me just to show that you love me or to make me love you. Okay, I'll try. And I will help you whenever you need it.
After all these years, I finally beat you at something, Steve.
Checkers. Oh, come on, Buck. It's just a game of checkers. I think you're overreacting just a little bit.
But Steve, I'm really not overreacting. When we grew up, you always did better than me at everything. I got a B on a test, you got an A. I got 98 on the math test, you got 100. Now, you're the most successful doctor in all of Webkinz world. You see why I may be a little bit sick of this, Steve?
Wow, Buck. I'm so sorry. I never meant to make you feel that way.
I'm sorry, Steve. I didn't mean to get like that. I'm just sick of seeing how successful you are, and then looking at my life and just being a failure.
No, Buck. No, you are not a failure. You have a loving wife and an adorable daughter, both of whom love you very, very much. You are not a failure, Buck.
Thanks a lot, Steve. You don't know how much that means to me. I really appreciate it.
You're so very welcome. So, want to talk about Evan?
Yeah, let's talk about Evan.
Very interesting.
Honey? Thanks again, honey, for setting me up with Steve. I'm really glad that you did that because we were able to talk over some things.
Well, that's really good. I'm glad you guys were able to reconcile.
But the thing is, he tried to make me feel better, but it just didn't feel right. I just feel like I haven't been there for you and Scruffy. All these years I've spent trying to make myself the best businessman. Look at where that got me. I went to prison, honey. I just feel like I've been a horrible father and a horrible husband, and you don't deserve that at all.
Oh no, Bucky, what does that matter? That was in the past. You have changed so much. You're not like that evil businessman anymore.
Yeah, I was in the past, but what does any of that matter if I'm not better than Steve?
What does it matter if you're better than Steve? Steve isn't you. You are Bucky Barnes Noble. And you have your own path of success. And so does he. All that matters is your own personal wins, the wins that mean the most to you. And I'd say you've had quite a few of those.
Wow. That was amazing, Honey Butter. I never really thought about it like that. Thank you so very much for that advice. That means so much to me. I love you so very much.
Oh, I love you too, Bucky. And, Bucky, you're always a winner in my eyes, no matter what happens. Don't ever forget that.
Thank you, honey. I love you.
Oh, Damien, it's such a nice day outside. The sun is shining so beautifully, the birds are chirping, and the trees are blowing so beautifully in the wind.
I prefer the clouds, 'cause blue isn't even my favorite color anyway. I'd rather have it be pure darkness.
Come on, Damien, you gotta lighten up a little bit. If it was all dark and gloomy out there, the birds wouldn't be chirping because they'll be wondering, where's the beautiful sun?
Well, they could care less about that because they'd rather be in the midst of a dark black cave, away from the blinding sun that's piercing into their eyes.
Oh, Damien, I think you just need to distract yourself with something. Like, do something that makes you happy.
Fine. Maybe that'll lift up my spirits.
Hey, Damien, how are you doing?
Well, I actually took the time to write a poem. Here, it's in this journal.
Oh, that's wonderful, Damien. I like your journal.
Well, I thought it would be better to use that journal rather than a boring black journal. So, why don't you read my poem? I think it's wonderful.
Let's see here. Roses are red, violets are blue. The day is gloomy, just like you. Damien, why is it so sad?
Well, I think it captures the essence of my soul.
Damien, you need to stop being so sad. You can write something more cheerful than that.
Okay. You may have not liked my poem, but I also wrote a short story. It's on the next page.
Oh, really? You did? Let me see. Damien, this is so good!
But what if it's not unique enough? What if it doesn't show who I truly am as a person?
Well, Damien, I'm sure that anything that you write will be absolutely perfect.
But I just don't know if it's good, Clementine.
Okay, Damien, here's a suggestion. Maybe you should take a little break from writing and do something that involves using your paws.
Okay, Clementine, thanks for the idea. I'll see what I can do. Hey, Clementine, I made you some cookies.
You made cookies? Oh, that's so sweet of you, Damien. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, Clementine. But on the way over here, I had to eat a few because I didn't know if they would taste good, but they actually tasted much better than I thought, and I ate a few more. so I have much less than what I'd hoped to bring you, but I really hope you like them.
Well, no matter how many cookies you brought me, they will be absolutely perfect. I'm sure of it.
Oh, thank you, Clementine. That means a lot.
Oh, you're welcome. I love you, Damien.
I love you too, Clem.
Oh, Damien. Let's go out and get some frozen yogurt together.
Oh, that would be perfect, Clementine. I would love that.
Oh man, there are like so many Webkinz wearing masks these days. But really, when you think about it, masks really aren't the best thing to do. Like, they need to have like a specialty mask or something.
Yeah, you're right. There's gotta be a more efficient way to prevent the spread of this disease. I have a genius idea. How about each and every Webkinz wears a hazmat suit?
I don't know if that'd be a good idea. I don't know if that'd work.
Yeah, you're right. This disease has to be stopped somehow. And I'm gonna be the one to do it. Thank you so much for the ice cream bliss, but I gotta get going. There are so many ideas that are running through my mind right now, and I have to write them down.
No, wait, Dove, you didn't finish your... Never mind. Guess we'll just have to bring it to her.
It's open! Hey, Dove. I was just wondering... Dove, what is going on here? I'm trying to find the cure to coronavirus. If anyone is gonna find that cure, it's gonna be me. Dove, you just need to leave this to the real scientists. But I am a scientist, Wednesday! Yeah, I understand, Dove, but you really need to put your mind onto something else. I just don't want to see you go overboard with this. I don't want you going crazy. Fine, Wednesday. Guess I'll put my intellect to some other use.
3:28 a.m.
Oh, Dove, are you still awake? Dove, why haven't you... Macaroni and cheese, dumplings, gravy and biscuits, barrel, cracker, Dove, huh? What? Dove? What is going on here? Why are you still awake? Wednesday, after you told me to put my mind to something else last night, I was hungry, so I stayed up all night finding the exact location of every single Cracker Barrel in all of America so I can find the ideal root of deliciousness. You really think all of this was necessary? I mean, you could have done all of this in the morning. I couldn't have done it in the morning. I have so many other things to do that I cannot squeeze this project in. Dove, I think you're just tired. Why don't you just go to bed now? You're right, Wednesday. A good night of sleep will do me well. You know you could have just Googled all of this, right?
Hey, Sammy, would you be able to play with the girls for a little bit?
Sure, Brianna. But...
But what, Sammy? You play with them all the time.
What if they're playing with a toy and they accidentally stab themselves in the eye? Then we have to take them to the emergency room. Then they get exposed to the virus. Then we get exposed to the virus. Then we all have to get vaccines. And I don't like shots. And...
Sammy, calm down. Nothing's gonna happen to them. They are gonna be just fine.
You're right, Brianna. You're right. They'll be fine. Come on, girls. Brianna, what's wrong?
My boss just called me and she thinks that I'm not working hard enough.
Brianna, That is not true. You know why? Because I know that you are the hardest worker that I've ever met. And don't let Violet get to you because you never, ever stop working until the job is done. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Thank you, Sammy. That made me feel a lot better.
Anything for you, Brianna. Anything. Hey, Brianna, could you help me unload my trunk real quick?
Why, Sammy?
Because I bought everything we could possibly need for this quarantine. I got 10 packs of toilet paper, 10 cases of water, 10 boxes of cereal, and a lot of other things that we will need.
Oh, that's really sweet that you thought of us, Sammy, but don't you think you bought a little too much stuff? Because we just went to the grocery store last week.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
It's okay, Sammy. Just remember for next time not to go overboard, okay?
I've got it now, Brianna. Now, let's go unload the trunk because I am getting hungry and we need to start deciding what we want for dinner.
Hey bro, you ready for that test tomorrow? Yep, I'm ready for the test. What are you talking about? You know, the quarterly exam from Psych 101? You've been studying, right? You know what, Rocky? I really haven't, to be honest. I've just been spending some time watching some videos, just spending some time alone, away from my parents, and I've been loving college, and I think that you should too. Yeah, I get it. But trust me, I've had my fair share of fun. But this is an important test, and you didn't need to be at least a little bit prepared. Oh, trust me, Rocky, I'm studying plenty. By watching these videos here, I'm giving my brain a little bit of a break before I put it through misery tomorrow. But still, Monty, I don't really think that's very smart. At least study for 10 minutes. Oh, don't worry about a thing, Rocky. I pride myself on getting through high school by winging it, and that's exactly what I'm going to do tomorrow. Well then, if that's how you really feel about tomorrow's test, fine, I'll leave you to it. At least I'm gonna go get some studying done. Okay, have fun studying! Hehe, it's funny, because studying isn't fun at all. Okay, time to go have some dinner. Bro? We ain't got no food. What? We got plenty of food. Does this look like plenty of food to you? Oh, I guess you're right. But think about it, Rocky. We're a strong folk. We ain't gonna let the temporary obstacle of hunger stop us from living our lives. But still, don't you think I should, go to Walmart and get some groceries or something? You gotta have something to eat. I guess, go to Walmart if you want to, but I'm just gonna sit back, play on my new Nintendo Switch, and just lay back to some Animal Crossing. Yeah, but... Wait, you got a Switch? When did you get a Switch? Yeah, funny story, Rocky. I actually went to Walmart earlier today and got it from the electronics department. Wait, you mean the same Walmart that has food? Yeah, it's the same Walmart. What are you saying? What I'm saying is you had time to go to the electronics section and get a Switch and a game for said Switch, yet you didn't have the time to go over to the grocery section and get us some food. Whoa, no need to get so angry at me, dude. If you're so worried about having to get some food, why don't you just go to Walmart yourself? Fine. I guess I gotta do everything around here. Have fun. Don't forget your mask. Okay, now to build my house. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Mon314 back at you again with another quarantine vlog. Today is day 67, and me and my roommate Rocky, say hi, Rocky. Hey. We are going crazy. I think we are officially crazy now. You could send us to a mental hospital. That's how crazy we are. We are out of food. We have been eating mud pies for the past 2 weeks. They've been delicious, haven't they, bud? No, not really. I just want some real food. But another thing we've been doing to pass the time is we've been playing some games, like hide and seek. You can tell that he's really enjoying these games, because hide and seek is my favorite. The excitement of seeing your friend again after them possibly leaving you is so exciting. And I am so excited that even though the entire rest of our college campus has been evacuated due to this virus, we are still in our dorm and we are loving it. We have the whole campus to ourselves. We can do whatever we want. Sure, it may be illegal, but we are enjoying it. Aren't we, Rocky? Please, I just want to go see my family. You can see your family another day, bro. For now, let's just enjoy quarantine.
That movie was wonderful. Now, time to enjoy my Starbucks drink. Oh no, they didn't!
So, I convinced the manager to... Excuse me?
Uh-oh. How dare you guys not do what I asked? I specifically asked you guys get me a cold, icy, peppermint mocha frappuccino sitting right here on this table waiting for me. Well, Joy, it's not our job to be your personal servants.
Even if we got your drink, Joy, it would be all melted anyway. You wouldn't have wanted that, would you?
Why didn't you guys get it? You guys should have gotten it for me. I am a very busy Webkinz, and it infuriates me that neither of you did exactly what I told you to. Joy, just listen to me for a second. Just because you tell us to do something doesn't mean that we have to go and do it for you. We're all the same Webkinz, Joy, and we're not entitled to do what you ask us to just because you want it super duper badly. It's your own responsibility.
You shouldn't have done that, Emmy.
You listen to me for a second, you feline! You cannot, and I mean cannot, be the one that tells me what to do. You don't question me. You don't challenge me. You know what? Since you didn't go and get my drink, even if you're begging on your knees for me to get you something, I will never, ever get it for you. It's not like any of that real straggly fur of yours would get in your drink and ruin it anyway. Yeah, run away, you little crybaby, and take all that fur with you.
Joy!
What is it now, Hope? You're gonna go and do that same thing to me too?
Listen, Joy, I get it. I would be upset too, but you just made her cry. That's like super mean.
Well, she deserved it anyway, after how she challenged me.
Well, there's no reason to insult her though. Emmy's right. We didn't have to get your drink for you, you know?
Oh, great! Now my own sister is challenging my authority?
Joy, I know you don't like being wrong and sensitive or weak or anything, but I honestly think you need to apologize to her.
Apologize? I didn't do anything! She's the one who made me look like the bad guy. If anything, she needs to apologize to me.
You need to apologize to her first, at least. You were meaner to her than she was to you.
But if I apologize to her, it made me think that I'm this sappy romantic and who cries all the time. I don't want that. I just want them to respect me.
I get it, Joy, but if you want her to respect you, then you need to go apologize to her.
Fine.
So, Brianna, what do you want for dinner tonight?
I don't know, Sammy. What do you want?
But Brianna, it's your turn to decide on dinner. Here, I'll make it easy for you. 2 choices. Do you want Olive Garden or Panda Express?
I just don't know, Sammy. I guess I'll get Panda Express.
Okay, great. It's decided.
But I know that you like Olive Garden, though.
Oh, Brianna. Okay, now we need to... Where is it? I forgot the screwdriver, Brianna. I'll be right back. You keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, Sammy. Oh no.
Okay, Brianna. I got the screwdriver.
Oh, Sammy, I'm so sorry. I bent to nail the project. I'm sorry for being so incompetent. I'm sorry. You'll never forgive me.
Brianna, I never said any of that. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. It's an easy fix.
No, it's not, Sammy. I've ruined everything. We'll never have this changing table ready for our girls.
Brianna, look at me. It is okay. We can finish this.
Okay, Sammy.
Hey, Brianna, I have a wonderful idea. Since it is so nice outside, I think we should take the girls out for a nice neighborhood walk. How does that sound?
I don't really feel like going out.
What do you mean you don't feel like it? Don't you want to get some fresh air?
Yeah, but we can do that tomorrow. I want to stay home and rest.
But Brianna, tomorrow's gonna be really hot.
Oh, we'll be fine, Sammy. We can just use some sunscreen. I just want to lay back and watch some Netflix right now.
Alright. You do you, I guess.